Don't mind the hair, I just woke up. You guys probably clicked on the video and you saw the title. I've already getting rid of my F80. Yeah, I literally had this car for 2 months. I literally just got the plates. Like, I got the plates in the mail, I think 2 days ago. You guys probably think I'm crazy for how much I hyped up the F80, but I personally think I was coping with my F80 because of my first one. If you guys don't know about my first one was really fast. Well, it was decently fast. It was on Piers and 4 injection. And it just felt so fun. It was so chaotic of a car. And when I hopped into the stock F80, it didn't fulfill that itch that I had with that last car. I thought I wanted a stock one that had no problems, but it just made me miss my other one more. And yesterday, I got a DM from a micro niche celebrity that many of you guys know on Instagram telling me congrats on the car. And I said, here's the DM. I said, you won it. And I said it as a joke, honestly, but I kind of wanted to get rid of the car in the first place. I wanted to list it on Bring a Trailer or Cars and Bids to see what I could get for it because how many miles the car had. But an opportunity presented itself and Felix offered me a deal I couldn't turn down. So we're gonna get rid of the F80, unfortunately. And I mean like now. Like I literally made the decision probably 18 hours ago to get rid of the F80 and the shipper is already on its way. And the good thing about Felix, that was really nice of him, is he let me keep all the stock parts. I mean, that's nice and bad at the same time because I don't really want all these. So honestly, if any of you guys want some of these, let me know. But we're gonna prep the car. We still gotta put a little bit of things in the car. We're gonna prep it, send it off. I think I'm gonna regret this. I regret every decision I make with my cars, honestly. But for what's coming is a lot more, you know? It's a lot more. It's more to me personally. I drove a very close person of mine's car recently and I fell in love with it and I knew I had to have that car. So I made the decision of getting rid of the F80 and Felix offered me a deal I couldn't turn down. So, I mean, you guys are gonna see it and you're gonna understand at least. Hopefully I'll get some leeway on this. But now we're gonna put parts in the car. And if you guys don't know, there is a lot of parts for this car that came with it. See right here, I got the armrest and the e-brake. We got the M1 and M2 buttons and literally the shift boot. Got the steering wheel. We even have the pedal. We have pedals, dude. Like there's pedals for this car. Well, I mean, that seems to be it, honestly. He didn't want the wheels, which I understand, because I don't have any wheel covers and I want to put them in the car. No point of gunking up the interior that literally has no miles on it. But, I mean, the car is basically already clean. I've never put anything in the car. The only thing I've ever put on is the downpipe, and I think that's it. I got both the keys. Man, I'm already getting rid of this car. That's insane. All right, on to the shop to get the downpipe. See, many of y'all are probably gonna dog on me for the decision I'm making because, you know, it's a low mileage, perfect spec F80. And I'm probably gonna dog on myself for a while too, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna miss this car. It's definitely a really good car, but what I'm getting, I think will itch the spot just a tad bit more for what I want out of a car. I've been contemplating this idea for a while now, and yeah, I've only had the car for about 2 months, so that while has been about a month after I bought the car, honestly. I think the issue was that I was coping so hard because of the deal I found with this car. You know, it was gonna fulfill my last F80's legacy, and it did not, honestly, it did not. Because I didn't want to tune this car, I wanted to keep the stock, but now I don't know. Like, with me selling the car, I don't know, like, if I should have tuned it for me to actually enjoy the car. You know, like, I definitely am gonna regret this, but what I'm getting, I think I'm not gonna regret. I think it's definitely better for me, a lot more enjoyable for me, and yeah. But I'm literally doing this before everybody knows. Like, nobody knows what I'm getting. Nobody knows I'm even selling the car. But the good news is I'll be going to California in like 3 days, and that set thing might be there. I don't know. Who knows? There's a lot of set things gonna be there in California for my car, our cars. The downpipes have been secured. Unfortunately, there's no box for them, so I'm gonna have to like stuff these back. It's pretty good, honestly. All right, they've been secured. Not the best. All right, we gotta go. The shippers are on their way right now. Off to the dealership. I was literally just there yesterday shipping out the G80. And yeah. Ooh. Imagine I just crash right before I sell the car. That would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. Also, shout out to my beautiful girlfriend for putting up what I've been doing these past couple days with the cars. It's been miserable. It's been miserable for me, so I can't imagine being dragged along. So I'm really grateful for this girlfriend I have. Because if she was having me do this, oh, I'd be tweaking out. I can't even blame her. But she's kept her composure, so I'm really grateful for that. Because in this 110 degree weather, by the way, it feels like 110. We have been outside every day for too long, way too long. I'm sure she's gonna rip on it down this road. She does every single time. I think her car sound puts my cars to shame, not gonna lie. I'm on Beamer Beat right now. Hey, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on me still on the F80?
Good. I'm glad you actually realized that modern cars aren't the best cars ever, and NA is better. NA on top.
Is that a foreshadow?
Oh shit, they don't know.
Is that a foreshadow?
That is a foreshadow. I think F80s are good cars, but I think everyone dick rides them so hard. It's not the best M3 chassis ever, like everyone says it is.
You know, I would disagree 2 months ago when I had my old F80.
I don't know, F80s still feel too big. They don't feel raw enough. They feel way too wide.
Okay, the wide's crazy. When we get rid of it, geez, man, are you happy?
Yeah, I think there's no point of you having this car because it's so low miles that,
Whoa.
I don't know. It's
I was
just
gonna
like,
drive it regardless.
Yeah, but then you're gonna lose all the value of it, and you don't want to keep this car forever.
That is true. I wasn't gonna keep this car forever. So having the low miles is honestly pointless. That was like the one thing I was coping about. It's like low miles. I get to enjoy the car, but like it's just gonna be stock, and I'm not gonna do anything to it, and I'm gonna drive what 30,000 miles in the car and not have fun with it. Like, it just didn't make much sense because it didn't like itch what I wanted out of a car. Last startup. Honestly, kind of a bitchy startup. It's okay. I'm just dogging on this car. Why am I dogging on the car? I literally loved it. But it looks like it's gonna be put on that truck right there. Honestly, a beautiful truck. And there it goes. Damn. Just like that. We're gonna have it shipped on the car though, or put on the car, whatever. The truck, man. Just like that, bro. At least I'm gonna see it in California before I get rid of it. I'm at least gonna be able to bring it out there, you know? I always wanna bring out all my cars to California to at least look at them, but that's like the goal. That's like always the goal, is to have a car out in California. Oh, wow. So beautiful. So sad. Damn, my tracking's good. Dude, this truck is insane. I don't even know what I'm looking at. How is he even gonna put that? Wait, what? Bro, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Dude, I'm sad. I'm honestly sad. I love it. I'm gonna miss it. Damn, now I'm a little sad. Now I'm a little sad. It's always the sandals. Always the sandals. Oh, that's what he doing with that doohickey. Oh, he scraped that before.
Yeah, who stole my car?
Oh, whoa. We got two E92 black M3s.
That one's like blue-ish.
Oh, really?
Black blue. It's manual carbon roof.
Viper.
Like an F40.
F40. Oh, that?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know.
I thought you were talking about the Viper being an F40. I was like, bro, what?
No, I'm talking about that. It looks like an F40. You know
What if it is?
Uh,
It's red. There's no way they put an F40 in there. Everybody's gonna have the car week.
Yeah.
It's an STO?
No, it has a hood.
Damn. Just like that. Just like that. I think he's got this. Little toasty clutch. Little toasty clutch. Little toasty clutch. It's okay. A little toast clutch never hurts. A little, okay. All right, just like that. Impulsive decision to get rid of the car in 19 hours. I wasn't gonna sell this car, and then I just decided to sell it. But I guess it's part of the game. The peasant blockers. The peasant blockers. Well, that is it, and that is the end of the video. Short video. Just getting rid of the F80. But obviously, we have something coming very soon. I'm not gonna get rid of a car to not get another car. Okay, let's be real. Wow, just like that. The F80's gone. How much better is a new car than the F80?
A million times better.
Yeah, of course. Of course she says that. I mean, I'm sure if you guys can use some context clues, you can figure out what that means. So yeah, the video wasn't clickbait. Unfortunately, but kind of fortunately. I hope I didn't make another mistake again. My car decisions recently have not been the best, but at the same time, they've been great. It's a love-hate relationship, and I mean, if you're in the cars, you kind of understand. I'm just grateful to be here and be in a position like this. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do stupid stuff or have that stupid cat. But besides that, obviously, we got something. I mean, come on, dude. I'm not gonna get rid of something to not replace it. To hoard on to cars is kind of a dumb idea. I always wanted to have an F80 in the collection. I always wanted to, and I never wanted to get rid of it. And I got rid of 2 within the past 2 months. I think the hoarding and collection idea of cars is really cool, but when you're young, I personally do not think it's worth to hold on to like almost like a childhood memory, because you're just gonna neglect, you're not gonna enjoy it, and it's just because you're living in the past. I mean, that's just the brutal truth. And I think it's time to move past it. I mean, I love that F80. It's a great car. I recommend it to everybody that hasn't owned one. But I think I'm just done. And I think hoarding on a car sometimes isn't the best idea, especially one that had, you know, like 5,000 miles. I mean, dude, I was gonna drive that car into the ground and probably neglect it. So I wanted to find something new, a new platform, something I'm prideful, maybe something naturally aspirated, maybe something so out of this country and so on the opposite side to, you know, get and enjoy. Yep, that's it. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and we'll see you real soon.